Hello, welcome again in my channel, The Story, where you can hear stories from all over the globe. And today I'm glad to have Sofia with me.
Yeah.
Welcome, and I want to start our interview as always with what is your most interesting experience that you had in your life?
Oh, the most interesting experience actually, I spent 2 weeks in a religious community in France.
Okay.
It was ecumenistic community, if you know. Ecumenists, they want to unite
Mm-hmm.
all of the confessions, like Lutheran, like
Mm-hmm.
Catholic, like others. So I spent there 2 weeks, and it was really a heart-changing experience.
Mm.
Yeah, because I knew so much love, I knew so much support, and I knew so much about myself and about love of God. I was an atheist in my life, but I don't think I was an atheist because I felt hate for God, and it's not an atheism. Because if you hate someone, it's not that you don't believe in them.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't believe, you're cold for this. And I was angry, but I still believed. Yeah, so that experience that changed my faith, and now I'm such a Christian.
Mm.
Yeah, I have this cross. I can
Mm-hmm.
show. It's like a dove, and it's like a cross. The cross, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the same time. So I think it was so great. Yes.
And what about your most scary or difficult experience in life?
Okay, I can tell maybe once my life was separate for two different parts because I got a mental disorder,
Mm-hmm.
very very hard mental disorder which
Mm-hmm.
called schizophrenia.
Mm.
I think I can tell because it's okay. I think so. It was a day. I was going to my tutor. It was in a subway, and I felt like I know everyone in this subway.
Mm.
So I felt like they are ready to give me the sign, and if I will get the sign, uh, I could save every someone from my family.
Mm.
So I was like, who will give me a sign? Who will give me a sign? But there was about 100 people, about 200 people. It was very crowded.
Mm.
So I was like, who will give me a sign? And then I started to hear voices, like they were like cursing me, like they were ready to stop me from looking for the sign.
Mm-hmm.
So I called this condition an attack, and now I have attacks about once in a week.
Mm.
So I take medicine,
Mm-hmm.
very strong medicine, and this medicine it changed my life in the bad clue.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because now my life changed. This medicine they made me like lost my memory, not in the like bad condition because I can't concentrate. I can't do many things. I'm always drink water. I forgot many things. Like I'm
Mm.
nervous and this kind. Yes, and but it changed my life in a good way too because I became a writer.
Oh.
And now I'm a writer, and I can write it. I can use my experience. I can write so many things, and now I write about magical stuff
Mm-hmm.
like about it, and I won the prize, not very famous prize, but the prize in literature because I wrote a long story about a Russian ethnic group which called Renaissance.
Mm-hmm.
They live in the very north, yes, and I wrote a magical story about them, and I won the prize, and I think it's because of my schizophrenia because it was such a magical experience for me because can hear voices, but sometimes there's voices that give me good advices
Mm.
because it's very interesting when I hear them, and when I hear them, sometimes I felt like I am something that can provide energy from the heaven to the earth, because
Oh.
I feel it like this, because I don't think that my experience doesn't matter for the earth, maybe for our energy, for our common energy.
But can you explain it more, the sounds that you hear and how it's work?
Like voices or
Yeah,
something
the
like this.
voices.
Yeah, for the beginning, I don't consider it voices, because I thought it's my thoughts, but they are going to the wrong direction.
Mm-hmm.
But 1 year ago, I started to hear a voice that was like very, very like specific. It started to, I call this voice a demon.
Demon.
Yeah, demon. But I know why, because I wrote a novel about a girl who was hearing the voices, and she called it a demon.
Mm.
And 3 months ago, I decided to call it a demon, but I don't think it's a demon. So I don't think that some magic, like something, lives in my head. I think it's a voice, but maybe it belongs to me, but it goes under not under my control. It goes out of control.
Mm.
So, but sometimes this demon feel like pity for me, and it told me like it told me to write a text about what can I advise to the person who is starting to feel the same as me. It was a very strong text, yes, and I appreciate it, because sometimes it helps me. It helps me a lot. That voice, yeah, and for now I can hear this voice, and sometimes it's torturing me.
How?
How that's condition when I have an attack, it tortures me a lot. So I'm crying sometimes. I'm screaming, and
Because you want this voice to stop or just
I
you
felt
don't
a
want?
lot more than voices, because I felt like I felt like I felt a lot of information around me, and I felt like this information started could go through me, because and like I'm something that uh, I'm
Signal, like a signal receiver, like you
yeah,
kind of.
I'm a single receiver, yes, like it goes through me and I can stop it.
Oh.
So it goes like this tree, like this table, it goes through me, like information about it, something
Like,
they are
like what, for example? Like something you know before, or something that just new for you, like a new information that.
new information, yeah, like they are
And is
started
it
to
true
speak in,
information?
like the things that hides inside them,
Oh.
like the trust about everything, like how they were made, like the atoms, like the molecules, like it goes through me, and it's such a magical thing. Like I am the provider, yeah, I'm provider for everything that around me. Yes,
Oh,
yeah,
this is amazing.
it's yeah, that's amazing. Yeah,
Okay, what about person in your life that you will never forget about?
myself. I can
Why?
forget about myself.
And
I
why?
because I think I'm significant. I'm very significant for this world. But I don't know.
Can you explain it a bit more?
I think that I'm provider for the firstly, most of all. I think I'm a very significant person, because I think that's an energy that should go from not maybe from the heaven, from the sky, from the magical that hides in space, and it should go to the earth. I think maybe it's crazy, maybe it sounds crazy, but I believe in this, that it should go from the sky to the earth, and I help it. Yeah, but it's torturing me. But I think I'm victim of it, but I should take it. I should take it. Yes, I think I'm a very significant person.
What is this is we can I want to ask you like an interesting idea that you believe in, but I think this is also
Yeah, that's my
like
idea.
this is your interesting idea.
Yeah, it's my interesting idea.
And what is your theory about life?
My theory about life.
What your philosophy, like what is life to you?
I think life is experience for everyone that everyone should have, and everyone should have like delicious of it.
Yeah.
Like, no?
What do you mean?
Ah.
No, like explain it more.
I don't think my English is good enough.
It's fine.
to explain it. I think that everyone should take as much as they can. So when I fall asleep, I tell myself, I can translate it, I will have everything in my life and even more.
Mm.
Yeah, like to take every. Don't think that you should like to spend your life on the like everything. I will try everything. Like I think what you can do, you should do, because I think I can write, and I will do my best to write like everything that I want, like everything that I can. Like every my idea should be like provided in this world.
Mm.
I think if you find something that you can do, that you adore to do, you should do it, because like to do your best, to do all that you can, to do the things that you choose.
But you mentioned something that we should take more, even what deserve and more. Like in which way?
In the way that you choose for you, like the creative things, maybe like the art.
Ah.
Yeah, the art. I think every one of us is an artist, but you should find out your way, like your path, your own path.
And what about the precious advice that you can offer to people, or you just receive it and you want to pass it?
My special advice: listen to yourself, because I think the thing that helps me. I had an attack about 1 month ago, and this moment I felt like I found the cure. I found a cure for my attack that can like help me during the attack. And you know what is it?
What
It's-
was the key?
Yeah, it's care about yourself.
Mm.
It's like to write a poem. I don't think it's like for everyone, but every attack I'm writing a poem. I care about myself, and I let go all the situation around me. Like I don't care like about what people think, what people like, how they look at me, the way they look at me. No, I don't care, because I am I am a significant person for myself, and I need to care about myself. Like first of all, care about yourself, and then care about people, because if you care about yourself, you have power to care about people. Like this. Yeah.
What is your source of happiness?
Source of happiness?
Yeah, in life.
Writing.
Writing.
Yeah, writing.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to have you. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you
you
guys.
for your precious time. See you next
See you.